1.
We're alive.
You're at 1.
Okay. Oh, God. Welcome back to our adventure through Waterdeep. We are picking up at the usual start time. We are arriving at pretty late in the night. Pretty late at night. You all had just
original.
decided to leave the Troll Skull Manor after trying to convince a precocious young teenager to stay home. And I believe you all were heading out into the night.
Wait. We've decided that we were going to the graveyard at night?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
No, I kind of
did.
vaguely remember making this decision. I just wanted to check. Oh.
I actually wrote that down because that does change a few things.
VM has
I don't like the
noted
sound of
our
that, guys.
insanity.
Have we had time for like? Yeah, that's gonna be my question.
You really haven't had a choice. You've been building stuff the entire time, setting up this new child. You really haven't. Now, if you want to spend time, I'm pretty sure while everyone sat down and ate, you went over and started building a bed.
Yeah, you were building a bed while the rest of us were eating.
Count that as a short rest?
If we take an hour?
I thought we all agreed it was on the normal time. Also, unfortunately, that you made this decision to go to the graveyard at night without taking a short rest. Look, I wrote it down because it was important. You can't change it now. You are welcome to roll what hit dice you have, I suppose.
Can either Jonda or Bastion, seeing as they're natives here in Waterdeep, make a roll that tells us the graveyard is locked up at night?
Native.
You all didn't consult them at all. Okay. So while you're heading out the door, this can be brought up.
Whoa. We were all together when we made this decision. You can't tell me that one of them that lives there didn't know. And at this point in time, we've been there for 2 months. Are you trying to tell me that we wouldn't know?
You all were definitely told last time you went there that, most of the time it's closed at night. There's guards there at night. You are well aware. We're told as a group.
I literally don't remember that, but that doesn't mean anything.
Does he now? Heard. Please enlighten us.
Somebody's looking at the thing.
Yep. Keep it in the pocket. I believe you all were
on our way,
heading out into the night. I'm assuming you all were heading to the graveyard.
You didn't do your little recap. Is there anything else that we've forgotten?
You have adopted a child. You now have a cat as well.
Technically 2 cats, but continue.
You
I got 2 cats right here at my desk.
See, I believe
we had a couple of weirdos in the tavern downstairs, didn't we?
You did have some weirdos downstairs. You've now agreed to, well, I don't know if you had agreed to Renair's proposition or not yet. You hadn't actually responded to him.
His contract.
No, we had some changes we wanted to make that we were going to talk to him about.
You guys have actually sat on the information about this for a full day now. I believe that's pretty much where we're sitting at. Oh, it's still yes. It is. It's actually once it's past midnight, you will see the rain is beginning to end and it's turning to a fog. I think that's about it.
He's fixing it. Good luck.
Wait.
He's fixing your sound. Friggin' apparently knows a lot about Waterdeep, and he wants you to know that he's talking to God about it.
But we're going to paraphrase with the word allegedly.
One of Riggins' traits is he carries the code legal of Waterdeep in his pockets.
He can read it?
Sometimes we're still not sure that he
Riggin
can
has
read.
the best words.
Has the best words.
Time coughed there, Bree.
I know. That was, yeah. I did that on purpose, but then I actually had to really cough.
I can't believe how big your kittens have gotten.
Yep. Yep. Got big kitties. Just wonder if I remember anything out of this with how we had the breaks and stuff with all the other writing and stuff I'm doing. I don't get it mixed up with what I've been trying to write or other stuff. Of course, this week it was more business related side of writing rather than actual story writing.
Pookha, are you fixed yet? Can we continue on?
No, don't. Wait!
What? Just giving you an idea what it looked like at night. It's like
I have no idea
glow.
what it just fixes. It literally, I opened my sound menu and it just fixed itself. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
That's a pretty nice,
all I did was open the sound control. I need to express. All I did was open the sound control panel. I opened the properties of my microphone. I made no changes to the sound control. I made no changes because, of course, it's already set up right because I set it up.
Well, you just weren't paying attention to it.
I then closed the sound control panel, and OBS is now picking up my mic.
Wonderful. Let's go.
I don't trust computers.
Then we are picking up as you are stepping out the door from Troll Skull. Do you say any last minute things to any of the workers, or you just closing the door? Out of here!
Remember, only 3 free waffles a shift. That's right. We were very generous with our waffle rationing. I didn't discuss that. I did not discuss that number with the rest of the party. Riga just made that call, so you'll have to deal with that. If y'all feel that maybe that's too many waffles, or not enough waffles, I'm sorry.
Too late now.
Out of character. I want to establish that. That's lore now.
Got
Canon, some can say.
When he says 3 free waffles, he means 3 free waffle mills.
I mean,
can't have the waffles without the chicken.
Chicken's a lot.
The workers who would be shutting down, you would just see like, okay, 3. Again, most your entire like staff, other than Cask, is halflings. Feel like just one's usually enough for them, so they look at you like.
It's called waffleflation, actually.
As they all watch you walk out the door. So as you're now into the alleyway of Troll Skull, where are you all heading?
We're gonna walk or grab a carriage?
On the road again. Well, I believe we have to take a carriage, or Voice will retroactively unroll the hit dice I rolled.
True.
Carriage it is. I hate when the voices unroll me.
That's just what I feel will occur. I don't know. God, is that accurate?
If you want to rest.
Almighty, do you like being referred to as God?
I really don't.
It might be better if I
But
rest.
it is probably proper.
Just curious. I don't know how this works.
You guys would look left to right down this alleyway here, and late. You would not see a carriage just outside of Troll Skull. You would probably feel more reassured if you went onto the high road, where there'd be more traffic later in the night. You might be able to find one. Seems most everything here in the Northward seems to be shutting down, other than your late spot. You do see, well, there's some ruckus going on a little bit farther down, where you all would be familiar with Froon Brews is. You want to walk that way and take a look.
Oh, can't hear you, Pookha. Nope, you're muted.
I'm sorry, I was talking to Cass.
Oh.
What?
Yes, we'll walk down towards Froon's. Seeing as it's also towards the main road.
I need my screwdriver set.
As you turn the corner to Froon, you would see 2 carriages out there. There would also seem to be out from the front and going out into almost the street. You see like lights that are changing color, emanating from inside. But again, there's 2 different carriages outside of the moment. One's a little ostentatious. It's completely covered. You see pretty heavy woodwork. See a little bit of an inlay.
What type of wood?
Oh, it's mahogany, baby.
That's the one. We're taking that one. I moved towards that carriage.
I hadn't finished describing it, but on it you would actually see a house sigil. And Barry and Bastion and Jonda, if you all want to roll maybe a history or an insight check, you all might be able to recognize it.
Oh, so just the new kids? We don't.
You're welcome to as well. Okay?
We don't know any.
Try.
I've not seen any signs. I know what the Tesper emblem looks like.
Jeez.
Did you say I get to roll insight or history?
Yes.
Only do it.
Yeah. Feel free.
Insight, please. Can I look at Swift and ask for? No, dang it, Swift, you rolled. I was gonna ask for a wink.
I'm sorry, friend.
I still got it though.
It doesn't matter.
Good God.
That's 21, baby.
I need to apparently tell you all everything about it.
We not only know the family, that's the personal carriage of. The driver's name is.
He knows the license plate number. Barry's got like the carriage
he knows
database.
it forwards and backwards.
He's got like the carriage database written down.
So what you see as a sigil is a head carried upon a lance with a axe behind the head and blood coming from the head of the individual on it.
Jesus.
You would know. Oh God, yeah, you all would apparently know. That's the noble house of Antios. Everyone who just everyone here would be well aware that they were originally slavers who came to Waterdeep, and now are rather known as purchase money lenders at this point. If you feel like Mert might not be trustworthy, these guys are the ones who you feel like more likely to stab you than actually let you borrow money.
So what you're saying is I like Mert better than these people.
Oh, most certainly.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get a lift off this Antios carriage here. It's pretty nice.
The other carriage would be pretty nondescript. It is covered, but there's no windows in it. Rain can get in a little bit, but it's starting to end.
I'm gonna pull Riggin towards the other carriage. Not
where we going?
Not in that one.
What's wrong? What's wrong with that
Johnny,
one?
What's wrong?
You got time to drive us over to the graveyard to the to the cemetery?
Did you not see the wood on that? That's a
I'm
nice
just gonna be in the club for long enough.
I'm sure there's no like bent springs or anything. It'd be great.
Well, as you all walk past the Antios, you would see there's actually not just one porter at the front. There's actually a second porter in the back of the carriage who's sitting outside as he seems to eye you all, and you all walk past.
Great waves.
Boys, may I make an observation?
Absolutely.
Well, maybe this is a question, and I'll roll whatever you feel like I need to roll. Of my time, my and Swift's time here in Waterdeep, approximately 2 months, we're gonna say, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Would I have witnessed potentially the gentlemanly sportsman competition known as a bat fight?
You have not actually come across it, but you would be familiar with the noble pastime of bat fight.
Okay, understood. Maybe I just haven't been to a classy enough part of town. That's probably like Castle Ward stuff, right?
There's a distinct possibility.
Okay, just curious. It came to mind.
I'm not commenting.
I didn't know what those porters were holding, and I was like, maybe it's a bat, and then I was like, oh, and I had to ask. So sorry. That's all I need to know.
You all would come to the second carriage. This would have he's an older gentleman. He seems to have a little bit of gray. He has a beard. He does seem to have a little bit of an ink splotch, like a port wine stain on the right side of his cheek. And he's got a hat that seems to be. He tried to turn so that you only see it if he's facing directly at you. Hey, you guys need a ride?
Yes.
How many are you?
Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Where are you going?
Cemetery.
The cemetery.
Yeah.
I can take you to the gate. Do you mean you want to go into the cemetery?
Yeah.
I don't think I can get you through the gate, but I can take you there.
Okay.
What gate do you need?
Closest one? Unless it costs extra to go to the other gates?
Which one was it
Which
closer
one
to?
you
The
go to
south
does
gate?
change what I'm going to charge you. But you sure you don't want to go like maybe another inn or tavern? Not many people want to go to the graveyard, City of the Dead. You know, it's weird. And
What's
and
the
it's night.
darkest, most secluded gate?
I mean, they're all the main gates are pretty well lit. Each of them have guards.
Okay, south gate.
Okay.
Is
I'll hop in.
Oh, we're good. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, I was thinking south
You
was
want to go
what?
to the south gate? Okay.
What? We're going to Southgate?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a good gate? I don't know if that's a good gate.
Yeah. Late night. I'm gonna need gold. As he eyes you all up and down.
There you go. I'll hand it.
You see his eyes seem to like get bigger. Like he thought he was playing you. See, he's like, oh, okay, yeah, hop in.
We're gonna hop in and be like, fair price for fair trade.
Yeah. You guys want to stop by anywhere else? Just straight to the gate.
Do you you said Riggin didn't eat right. Do you know you know any good place we can get some? What's the funniest with? Oh, I saw you laughing. I just didn't know.
No.
Do you know of any place we can get maybe
You want late night dinner?
Well, kind of got a hankering for
You look like the type that may need a late night snack.
Yeah, something portable. We are on the move. Maybe
there's
you
not
know
many.
any good rat on a stick stands?
Sir, I know the best. They're in the North Ward, though. Is that okay?
I have no idea of where anything in the city is. Is that out of the way?
Well, I mean, we'll go the other way a little bit, then we'll turn back around. It won't take long. They always have it ready.
We're gonna look around. Is that we good? Wait, everyone.
Okay.
Sounds like a deal. We're in.
I cannot believe you just talked us into going and get a rat on a stick right
To
now.
The opposite
high
direction.
road indeed. As he starts
Everyone
to head
needs
out.
a full belly before the killing.
So I don't know if you know this, but the best rat on the street is usually found in the fieldwood, but I know a guy over on Brass Feather Lane, just at the edge.
What's his name?
He's open at this time of night. He's still open at this time.
Well, I can make sure he's ready.
Rats are fresher at night.
John, the rat on the stick is often served at night. That's the primary eating time for it. Have you ever had, John? Have you never had rat on a stick?
No.
Oh, sometimes the crunchy skin boils up, and you get a little bit of a crunch, and then the juices come
when it bubbles, the skin will bubble, and the hair will come on off. And gravy! Oh, it's so good.
What if we batter dip them like we do the chicken?
The whole rat? I don't.
Starts heading north of the high road.
Batter dip rabbit, and it comes out good.
You all would know that again, a fog is beginning to fill up much of Waterdeep. It's not very high. I'd say it's about to your, well, if you're a standard human height, just above your knee. Barry, it's pretty close to your chest. Maybe stomach, pardon me. But it seems to be being pretty thick on the bottom as you all start heading past Thunderstaff Way now. Carriage again comes to a little bit of a slow halt here. So my guy's down there. Do you want me to go make sure he's ready? I'm not sure if you know this, but there's a nice gambling house right over here called the High Flagon. If you wanted a rat on the stick, might I suggest a little bit of a pick me up from there?
Not much for games of chance.
What? As he jumps down, do you want me to just grab them while they're there, or you want to come with me? Guy's name is Dalather.
No, I'd like to get my own. I like to pick out a good rat. Anyone else? Y'all coming?
Sure.
Me and Barry?
All right.
Oh, I'm coming.
Everyone's coming. John, we'll bring you back a rat. John is coming too?
Yeah.
That's probably for the best. Everyone likes to pick their first one.
Kevin is. You see, he seems to get a little jumpy. It's like, sure, everyone wants to come, and not everyone likes a rat on a stick.
What's wrong with 7?
It's late. You might wake some people around.
That won't bother me.
All right. Yeah. Hops down. Starts. Well, this way. Come. As he takes you off the high road, you all do see a signpost saying Brass Feather Lane. He's actually talking to you as you were walking by, and he points to his right, and you see that's Brass Feather Villa. So, it's a pretty reputable part of town if there's a villa. He said, "Oh, let's see. He should be a little bit past here once we turn this corner. He should be there."
Do I need an insight check to put a hand on my dagger?
Well, I was kind of figuring I've knocked an arrow possibly behind him. Sneakily as best as possible.
So if you all are reaching for weapons and you're not trying to
No. I've got a loose string on my vest. I gotta cut it.
I'm twirling an arrow. Fine.
Whirling an arrow. Just
for S's and G's.
So I'm waving my hand through the fog, playing with it.
Yeah, the knife is the tool. Rigging is the weapon. I feel like that's been established at this point.
I would still need you to do probably a sleight of hand.
I'm not hiding it.
If you don't want him to notice, is what I'm saying.
Do you like my knife?
Looks cheap.
That's good.
As he
where's that rat at? I don't smell anything.
He fools that. This is a knife. Yeah.
You call that a knife?
What's he got? What'd he pull?
It's just about a 6-inch dirk.
Oh.
It's actually you actually notice it's one that's actually meant to pierce armor, as it's not an actual blade so much as a sharp point with basically a triangle going up.
Mm.
Sometimes you gotta look out for the ones wearing the heavy stuff, as he puts it back.
Riggin cut that loose string that was on his sleeve. Got it. You gotta get those boogers before they fray the whole thing. It'll put his knife back.
Come on down. Turn this corner. He'll be right there.
I'm following. I want my rat on a stick.
If
I gotta get bloody for rat,
before the turn, and he's like, "Come on, everyone, go get in front of me. You gotta get your rats."
Last one to the rat gets the tail. Like Ricky just scoots all down the alley.
Oh boy! Does anyone follow Regan, or is it just Regan?
I'll go down.
There he goes.
Oh no, I said I was going with him.
Okay, Jonda.
Come on, Jonda.
Sebastian, go ahead. I'm gonna stick closer to Sebastian. He seems the more sensible one at the moment.
You say the fog is about a foot and a half off the ground?
Yeah, right around there.
It's really hard to see down here.
Barry keeps ducking down into it as he's following.
Why does the fog condense so much in this alley?
As you all do turn the corner, you would actually see a cart down there underneath a lamppost. There's actually two people in front of it right now and one person behind. Surely enough, you do see some animals on a stick, silhouetted. You're pretty certain that's probably a rat.
Swift, they got meat. I'll run up to the stand.
Here you are, madam. That's the best rat on a stick here. Did you want any of the special sauce? As he throws down some with his bare hands, grabs into a jar and throws down some mayonnaise.
Regan's taking this all in. They got special sauce, like I'm shaking Swift.
He puts his other hand in another jar, and he puts again his hand directly into it and starts swirling it together. It changes it to like a slight pinkish hue. Freshly made.
Is it separated and like the grease is sitting on top, like the oil's on top?
Oh yes.
And so that's what we're seeing them like kind of mixed together with this bare hand. Oh, Swift, you can tell it's homemade when it separates like that. That's so good.
You do see some like flecks of dirt and stuff mixed in, but that's the flavor. He looks at it as the woman looks down like, thank you. Her and the gentleman she was with now start walking away as Regan, you're standing in front.
I'm shaking in the back like, you gonna get that rat?
Well, hello.
Yes, sir. Hi.
Here for a special time together, you all?
Oh, it's about to get real special. I have a feeling it's about to get real special. You got a selection, or is it just rat? What region are these rats from?
I find the clientele here do better if I don't tell them exactly what the meat is, but usually you can tell. So I got a little bit of rat here. That's actually a mouse. I know it's big, but I found it. They call it a mouse. This over here, I don't know what it is, but I cooked it. It tastes great. This last one, I think it was a dog. Small
okay.
dog.
Hold on now. I like to live a little. I'll get everybody. Who wants? Do y'all all want rat? Regan will point back. Everyone want one rat?
I'm kind of interested in that mystery
meat, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm gonna get he's only got one. I won't get the mystery meat. All right, Let me get one rat for everybody, and then we'll take that mystery kebab. We'll all share a bite.
Actually, make one of those rats a mouse. I'm a halfling.
What's that? You want something, or Swift? You want something different?
Nope.
You want to try the dog? That's like your arch nemesis.
Nope.
Now, if I may, I have never had a cat say no to my food before.
Oh, she's not a cat.
She's got ears.
Well, she's
aren't those whiskers?
She's a tabaxi.
She got a tail.
It's a standing cat.
Does she?
It's like she's a cat.
Standing cat?
It's a cat person. She's a cat lady.
Pardon me, madam.
Yeah, you should bow. She can kill you from 300 yards away with her eyes closed. I've seen her do it.
I didn't. I had my eyes closed.
She can zero in a shot with just her smell. Think about that.
And he's listening as he's grabbing rats down, and you see him. He's like, there's actually some some pieces of paper here. He seems to be wrapping them up. Do y'all want some sauce with it?
Yeah, everyone wants please. Sauce. Any sauce on the side? I'll take mine right on it.
All right.
Harry looks at the driver. Did you want sauce with yours? No? Okay. One no sauce.
I don't want sauce either. Please.
What's the damage? Riggins got his coin pouch out. He's just rummaging
Two
through.
No sauce.
Well, you guys are pretty much clearing me out. Silver piece for the whole thing?
That sounds good. 2 for excellent customer service.
All right.
I'll give him 2 silver.
You wanted it right in? He's like, I'm gonna hit you up. He opens up that part he already wrapped. He's like,
yeah.
You just see him go, dive it up. You already see like the oils getting into the paper.
I'm actually shivering. Okay, here we go. 2 silver pieces down.
Starts doing the same to everyone else. Here you are.
Thank you.
Oh, so he's like putting the sauce in the wrap?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys got to hold it shut or that sauce will seep on out.
And as he hands over the last one, he also says,
pinch at the top and the bottom of the rib cage.
I know what you're saying, but that first bite into the front, you gotta get that, get all that brain.
So is it head first or rear first? What's the way?
Usually head.
A lot of crunch right off the start.
You're right, but that's it gives you that nice little You get the flavors all in the head. Everyone knows.
Okay.
Well,
I've had one. I want mystery first. We're gonna take a bite of mystery meat.
So the mystery meat is it's clearly is a mystery meat. It is cut up as opposed to everything else that seems to be just roasted. This is actually seems to be squared a little bit. You take a bite. You are hit with a sourness.
Can I get texture first?
I mean, it's roasted meat, a little bit of char in there. There's
stringy?
Definitely
chewy.
Describe the bite. It's gonna be stringy.
Okay. Firm bite, soft bite.
After you get past that char, it's very soft.
Does it dry my mouth out?
It does.
Moisturize. Okay, so it's sucking moisture.
But that's what the sauce is for.
So this is. I feel like I'm biting into a burnt chicken breast. Is that accurate here?
It's not. Yeah, that's not far from it.
Not far from it. Okay. Mm-hmm. So it's that white, dry, stringy meat, but kind of a chew on it.
As you swallow it,
I need some sauce.
Down. As you swallow it and you take it down, it does warm up your belly as it's going down, and you see the workers look at you a little bit and like, you feel it?
Something going on here.
See, you can't cook out all the poison. You gotta keep a little.
Oh. What is it?
Well,
it's poisonous?
So there's insects, really big ones underneath. Usually you can't eat them, but I know the secret.
Anyone else want to bite? We're gonna hold out the.
I got this one last week, freshly killed.
So it's not mystery meat. You knew what it was.
What?
Yeah,
a mystery to us.
But he said he didn't know.
Oh.
Well, I can't tell people until after they wouldn't eat it otherwise. It's a fresh kill down by the dock ward. I know some guys in the dung sweepers who brought it up here.
Wait a second. You see, Regan does that look. You know the Hangover meme? Zach Galifianakis? Is it that? You don't think that's that big old worm thing we killed, is it? What was that thing? Wasn't that a big worm?
I think so.
Something like that.
How long ago was that?
That was like last week, wasn't it?
No, that was before the month had changed.
Oh. Never mind. It's been a while. Time jumps and stuff. It's all wibbly wobbly.
But you guys pretty much saved me out. I'm gonna head out.
Cool, we gotta go, or we'll spend all night here.
Anything else I can get for you? You guys, I got some ale here to wash down.
Can I get some sauce to go?
Yeah. Do you have a container?
You don't have anything?
I mean, I usually just put it on the.
What do you serve the ale in? Can we have one of those with sauce?
I want the go cup.
It's a ceramic mug. I don't.
Good.
I don't.
Can we have a mug of sauce?
Yeah, no, I'll buy it. How much from the mug?
Well, if you're gonna pay for the mug,
how about 3 coppers?
3 coppers? Deal.
Yeah, done. Put some sauce in it.
You hear the. There you go.
I'm adding mug of special sauce to my inventory. Yeah, you want mug of special sauce in my inventory.
Num nums.
That's coming in handy. That's going to be how we defeat the boss. I don't know what the boss is, but it will be defeated by a mug of special. Can't.
As
be normal.
You don't have to push the button to yell at her.
As your
I want y'all to be a part of my
all over us. What I say, eh?
Thank you.
Best in town, right?
You know you're rat on a stick.
Yeah.
It's a well-kept secret.
Are you sure you don't want to give him a chance over there?
No. We need to get to the
we gotta get to the graveyard.
City of the Dead.
All right, the graveyard, because that's so fun. Well, come on back. Hop in my carriage. Go ahead, Sal.
And we all fit inside. We all fit inside the back of the carriage.
Yes.
Or is Barry riding shotgun again?
There's room for 6.
Okay.
As he starts to turn the carriage around, as you're heading south, you would see again there's a few carriages going around. Not too many right now. And I would say you guys will be able to make it past the market as you start to hear a bell chime. Ooh, getting late. You still sure you need to get to the City of the Dead?
Yeah.
There's 5
we got a mausoleum.
Nah. You got a little lantern on here. You can see with that.
I mean,
he does have a little lantern on the wagon, doesn't he? Or the
he does have a wagon.
Yeah. Well, see.
Well, as he hears like a hi, and head farther down the high road. So where's you from?
I'm from Silvery Moon.
Oh, one of them fancy pants places, huh?
I guess.
Get led by those pretentious elves. I always think they better than this.
But they are.
Well, they're older. As he starts to turn down the high road. When you turn down the high road, you all would notice it seems that the farther south you go, seems that this fog is rolling in from the harbor. It's seems a little bit thicker. It's actually like seeming to almost come to the top of the wheels of the carriage now. Pretty much, Barry, you're just above it if you were to stand in it.
Okay. Yeah, remember he's only. I think Barry's like 3'3".
Mm-hmm. He would, as he's going down the hay road, you see him. He'd take the left at the second on the sleeper's walk, and stop about a block away from what you would recognize as a gate to the city of the dead. All right. You sure this is where you wanted to go?
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Which gate did he take us to?
Southern Gate.
Okay.
You all head north from where you dropped off. It's about a block down. You all would see pretty much at the end of that block there is significantly more light. You can't quite make out any shapes or anything, but there seems to be some torches lit significantly more throughout than most of the streets here. As he waits for everyone to hop out, and you see him. You guys need a ride back? I can be rented and wait.
He probably won't survive this night.
Oh. All right, they're out of here.
Everyone's got a destiny to face. As Regan says that, he slowly turns and takes in the gate.
Again, you see light. Without moving forward, you can't really make out anything. Seems that there's most certainly maybe a brazier, something. There's a large fire or light source right in front of the gate.
We're gonna walk up to the gate.
Yeah.
Is it closed?
As you exit out from the street, in front of you would indeed be a large brazier. You see maybe 12 pieces of wood thrown in there, all afire, good size height. Behind that, you would see the actual gate to the city of the dead and two men-at-arms standing in front of. Above the gate, you would see crenellations and 3 more guards. One wearing significantly better armor, it seems, and a little bit older. You see he carrying a great sword. The other guardsmen seem to be having either 2 short swords and shields and 2 spears. One would actually call out to, who's there? I see your shadow out there.
Do anyone know who that is?
No. How can you see my shadow? I can't even see over the fog.
I think
Is there a child
I think he meant
out
to
there?
say silhouette.
Is that a child? That's a big child.
Hello.
Yes.
Who goes there?
We're the gate guard.
Oh, good. Open the gates and let us in.
We're here to pay our respects.
A child through.
Oh,
no matter how big he is.
This isn't a child. It's a tiny man.
Step into the light.
I just came back from the eye doctor.
The hell's an eye doctor?
It looks at your eyes. He put some medicine in them. They're really. I can see great. at night.
Roll of persuasion.
I don't know that I'm really attempting to persuade them. I think I'm just rambling incoherently. But if it's successful, oh, what can you do? You know, I'll take a 20.
One of the guards. I think my aunt did that once.
I'd rather just stay in the dark if that's okay.
Yeah. Just gonna stand. We are opening the gate.
You are? Okay, we're coming.
He looks over. Does he also go to the ear doctor?
Ringable approach. They're gonna open it.
As you get closer, you can make out. Most certainly, the gentleman with the greatsword is significantly older than the guardsman he's posted with.
I squint because of the brightness of the light and the fact that my eyes were just examined. They're still dilated.
I'll also walk forward.
Barry goes forward. Looking over the fog.
So Bastion, you would be able to tell when you get closer. The knight up there, who most certainly is a knight, he's wearing half plate armor, a greatsword on his back. He is wearing livery of Kelem Vor, the god of death. You would know that they would also be usually members of the Order of the Gauntlet.
Does he have the Order of the Gauntlet pendant?
He does not. I'm sorry. I think you misunderstood. I'm not opening the gate.
Well, yeah, wait for us to get there. Hold on. Don't want to open it yet. We're still walking up.
I think you're absolutely right. I don't want to open it.
Short legs.
You
don't want to open it? Why?
We're not there yet.
Oh, okay. We're coming.
No. Stop.
In the middle of the road? I could get my carriage. I'm a small child.
I want to go to where's the brazier? Go next to that.
Is that good for your eyes?
I mean, I'm squinting and looking away. It's warm.
I'm sorry. I can't let you through. No one's allowed into the city of the dead at night.
Oh, really?
You have to have special compensation or permission. That's the word.
We get compensated if we go in there. That's amazing.
I'll compensate him.
Sign me up.
I want you to compensate him for opening the gate.
No,
it's a bribe.
I cannot be
bribe. Aren't you old man? I'm not going to bribe a priest, Mary.
I don't want to bribe him either. I think that's against the law.
This doesn't make any sense to me. If I've got to do it, I got to do it. We're going to pull out his coin purse. What, would say like 5 gold? Is that, what's a normal bribe? What, you guys discuss it. What's a normal bribe?
Stop eating your mic.
Stop eating your mic. I'm not taking a bribe. We are taught to hold the gate.
Sir, I'm sorry. Do you... We're actually trying to...
Who are you?
I'm Bastion. I'm with the Order of the Gauntlet. We were trying to get in contact
Order of the Gauntlet?
with Thorak or Thordak? Thorak? That's his name.
I know Thordak.
Mm-hmm. Is he in there?
Yeah. He's in there.
I mean, I guess, would it be possible for you to send a message to come over here? But, I mean, you could just let us in and then you wouldn't have to deal with...
You wouldn't have to talk to him.
I know that he can be
He's our picnic partner.
He stabbed me once.
I think he got me too.
He likes you.
He does do that.
He did stab me, right? I'm pretty sure.
You're alive, right?
Didn't he stab me? I think he'd stab me.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I thought.
Can I see? I don't mean to be rude here, but
Mhm.
can I see your credentials?
Riggin will shake his coin purse.
No, we're not supposed to.
Are we talking or are we bribing? What's the normal bribe cost, Bastion? I don't know. You're a holy man.
But the penalty's like
What's the
20 years
standard
exile.
bribe for this?
I've never bribed a priest. I don't know. How does this work? Y'all are asking. Okay. You asked for a bribe? That seems strange. That seems sort of like just a payment to enter, like a fee. Sort of like a toll. Is this a toll? Is that what this is?
Tolls are compensation.
So if we pay you the toll, you open the gate?
Nope.
Well, how are we supposed to see?
Can I see your Order of the Gauntlet seal?
Yes. Yeah. It's actually it should be just on my vest.
On your.
Yeah.
Right out of.
Yeah. I can't really.
Oh yeah.
Now I'll come down.
I got a guy for that. I love when I can break voice.
I'll be right down as you see. I hate these stairs. You're hearing like a large scuffle as his armor seems. As he comes to the right of one of the guards out from entrance. Where is he? Where's that? Yeah. Well, that's definitely more the got it. These others got any proof?
They're just my companions.
Riggin will unsheath his axe. I brought my proof.
Kind of some protection, because we know how dangerous it can be in there.
Sorry, I could let you in, but they would have to be approved.
I'm a lumberjack by trade.
These are the few trees we have in Waterdeep. Why would we let a lumberjack in there?
Bastion's approving us to go in with him.
What's
Thorax our picnic buddy?
We're on a mission for Savra.
She flies griffins. Maybe you've heard of her. Her and Bastion here are kind of a item.
Oh, Bastion's girlfriend. Yeah.
Yes, Bastion's girlfriend. They're going steady, if you will. So what I'm saying is, and I'll kind of pull him to the side. Bastion's kind of an important person. Just want to let you know he's playing it pretty cool right now, but yeah, the boy's going places. Just so you know.
Just so you know, his crest tells me he's a cheval.
I'm not saying he's sleeping his way to the top or anything, but I'm not saying he isn't.
So your rank allows you to go through Bastion. You said right?
Right.
But you aren't really high enough. Usually it would. It's not unheard of for members to have other people, but usually they're Marchians or higher. That Savra, she just got promoted. Do you have anything saying that she tasked you with this, or she's a White Hawk now, I believe?
Yeah, it was just just told to me.
You don't have a seer or anything?
No.
Okay, wait. Is Thorak? Can he authorize us to go in? Because Bastion could go in. Bastion could go in and go get him, bring him here. He'll have a talk with you, and then you'll let us in.
And remember, that would involve you having to talk to him.
And possibly a knife.
So if we skip that step, and you just...
We don't want you hurt.
Assume he's going to say yes, because again, as Barry, our little friend here, said, we are his picnic partner. If you just...
Partner.
Apologies, I went to the doctor.
I mean, if he wants to go in and I don't know if you noticed, but Thordek's usually pretty much in the middle of the cemetery. It's night. That we've dealt with some ghouls already. You want him to go in by himself?
No, we don't. We want to go in with him. You want him to go in by himself.
That's why we brought our credentials. We're going to hold up his credentials again. That's why I brought my credentials. I'm trying to go in.
I've been here for a while, and it's very irregular. That's
maybe Regan will put his first credentials away. Maybe you need my more advanced, and he'll reach behind on his back and unhook my more advanced credentials and pull out his advanced credentials. That was recently crafted for him.
I'm sorry. I don't know what he's doing.
We just want to keep our friends safe.
As you can see, there's no blood on this. Do you understand the problem? As a man of God.
I really don't. But again, I can let him through. I just don't know. I don't know who these other people are. He's not.
Oh, hi, I'm Barry. Barry Trapsfinger, servant of the Dark One.
Servant of the Dark One.
I am Regan Salbrick.
Servant of the Dark One trying to get into the City of the Dead, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Noted.
Frankly, Barry's probably responsible for some of those people. I won't say most. There's a lot. And
two or three.
Yeah, at least. I'm responsible for some, too. And how many people you kill, Bastion? Point is
I'd like to think about
it. You kill them once, and it makes it your problem. But if you let us kill them again, I know a street vendor that might could, utilize the parts. He's got a special sauce. Would you like a sample? We're going to pull out the mug.
I don't think I'll... Nope. No, I'm fine.
Just a dip.
And these other two, who are you all? Do you have any credentials?
I point to the pin of a little bird on my shoulder.
A nice little pin. That I see people wear it. All right, good talk. How about you?
I have the same pin that she does.
Oh, you guys match. That's sweet. I'm sorry. I don't think I can let you through.
Voice, can I get a read on this guy? If I were to get a feeling of, if I were to arm wrestle him, do I think I could take him?
I mean, he's most certainly, he's pretty close to, you assume in his 60s. He may, in fact, actually be close to 70. But he's still wearing half-plate armor.
Still walking around half-plate?
Mm-hmm.
So he's up there in years.
He is up there in years.
When he was coming down those stairs, how short-footed was he? You said he was a little tripping up a little bit?
He was taking heavy steps.
Heavy steps. But did he seem firm, or was he like, "Oh, this is"? Because there's two types of people. There's the type of people that firm. There's the type of people like walking downstairs is difficult. What was my read here?
You would get the idea that he knows his way around here, and you can definitely tell from the sword it's been used. Well taken care of. Perhaps even an heirloom of a noble house. Might not, in fact, just be a normal sword.
I mean, we can probably, get in touch with Thordak tomorrow.
Why don't you just go get him?
It's probably not the safest.
Yeah.
Do you need my axe? Rigger will give him his first set of credentials.
And the axe?
The first set of credentials.
Oh no. That's all right.
Oh, okay.
I think that you have my axe means you're going to go with him, not you're giving him your axe.
Oh yeah, I'll go with you. You want me to go?
Yeah, but I think that we'll have to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't me and you just go?
Because he can't. Yeah, a guard won't let you in.
Oh no, I can get in.
Well, yeah, that's my. Do we come back in the morning, or we just break in?
I mean, we can go right now if you want. You want to go, Barry?
No.
Barry, I'll tell you what. If you go,
nope.
I'll follow you. How about that? You can get in, and I'll just follow you.
You guys can't break in.
No. Barry will be going in. I would be following behind Barry.
You guys are doing this right in front of me. This is, no.
Excuse me, Sir. Your Holiness, we're having a conversation.
You have a member of the Order of the God. He would not let that happen, would you?
We're having a conversation. So do you want to go to Thordak, Bastion? Just me and you? We can get him. We'll come back, and then he can tell them, hey. Well, he'll tell whoever's left of them after we go through the gate. He'll tell the people that are still there.
No. It's just a figure of speech.
No, I don't know. Y'all have shift changes or something? Probably. I don't know. I don't know how long we'll be.
No, it's okay, Rickon. Let's just go back a little bit, and we'll just talk about what to do.
Oh, we don't want him to hear our plans.
We have plans? What plans?
I don't know.
What was your name, sir?
I don't know. Are you an actual member of the Order of the Goblin?
Yes.
We told you.
He's looking over your army.
Favreau's boy toy.
Is it like, did he there's stab wounds or something? Did he put it on and take it from someone?
My friends are just very unique.
Sir Ambrose is my name. If you come back with a signed order or approval, I'll let you through. But I'm not going to let you just sneak in and break through.
That's very reasonable. No, we'll probably just get in contact with Thordak tomorrow, and
you see him write down these names: Barry Trapsbringer, Bastion, and Riggin Starlbreck.
Lumberjack.
Starlbreck Lumberjack.
No, it comes out. That's fine.
So you guys are going
y'all
home.
Sure y'all don't want to go in there tonight?
You are going in there tonight.
Addressing I'm talking to my friends right now. Sorry. No, that's not really.
Sir.
With respect, it's not up to you. Y'all are positive, right?
If I did go in there, would you open the gate to come get me? No? You'd leave me in there alone?
What?
Reagan, could you chuck him over the wall?
I would open the gate. Well, it's a really high wall, right? How high is the wall?
Standing right here. You all
it is. It's a wall.
That a Swift could probably jump over the wall and get over pretty easily. You could definitely throw someone over the wall.
How high is the wall? Is this like an 8-foot wall, 7-foot wall?
It's about a 9-foot wall.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I could climb over it.
Curious.
The big thing to note is it's pretty thick. It's not super tall.
We can tunnel through it.
No, we can't damage city property.
Tell the patrols to double down on this side.
We build it back. I'm no mason, but figure it out.
Oh my God.
Again, we're right here. Sir, I am beginning to get rather annoyed.
Fine. I say we go to the next gate and talk to the other guards. They're probably nicer.
Right, we're going to the next gate. Y'all have a great night. Can we just walk down the walls to the next gate?
The wall.
That's a great idea.
North. Following the wall around in the north.
We'll just walk around. I like that.
You go north? Okay.
Yeah. Have a good night.
I'm sorry, Sir Ambrose.
I'll
go with my companions and make sure they don't
shake my head while I'm walking away.
Do anything.
Just like, no.
They're very strong-willed. But they're very, very good people. By the way,
we're gonna say, this is our story! Walking away!
What were you about to say, Beth?
I don't know if you've heard of the Troll Skull Chicken and Waffles restaurant, but if you're ever interested, it's over in the North Ward. You can come by. We're actually the proprietors. Yeah, just if you're ever,
Are you trying to bribe me?
No. We're trying to make up for the behavior just now.
You better tell your friends there. I'm going to double the patrols. No one's getting over.
Understood.
If I see him, I will follow my orders' words. You understand?
Would I know what the order's word is?
I don't know. Roll a history on that.
Okay.
You would not, but you would be well aware that his order is one of the ones that are usually in charge of either keeping the dead away from the living, or straight up,
or the living from the dead.
and his order is usually one of the ones that gets sent when they actually find a lich.
He's a militant god of death.
Usually the kind where you don't run into many people who are that age and still knights of. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay, well, have a good night. I'm gonna run after them.
As you catch up to the group, you guys you're gonna have to go about 6 or 7 blocks around and go north to the middle gate of
well, now hold on, it's foggy out. Like a thick fog.
Yes,
visibility's low, it's night. Yep. I mean, at what point are we out of line of sight of this guardhouse?
And we don't
no guards in the area with this 9-foot wall, this gatehouse. At what point is it just like, well, we might as well?
I mean, you can do it at any point. You're pretty much out of sight after you go a block.
Yeah, okay, that was, let's go 2.5. Just for good measure, maybe.
Okay, alright.
Just while we're walking, Riggin will just kind of look up and be like, "This seems like a good spot." And I'll pick Barry up and chuck him over.
Oh my god! 1 second. Oh.
Barry stifles, yelling out "we" as he flies over.
Barry, I'll quickly hand you my rope, like as I do.
1 second.
Well, when you hear a little anchor this, and you're just in the air. Whee!
I'm sure everything will be okay.
You're right.
We have a picnic date.
Picnic by foggy moonlight, yeah.
All right, Barry, you're thrown over. Land. Roll a either acrobatics.
Yes.
Or okay, all right, okay. You land on both feet, hands
26.
up. Like you were just basically an Olympic gymnast.
Is he still holding the rope I gave him?
I mean, he wouldn't drop it with that roll.
Okay.
It's only like 9 foot high wall.
Mm.
What is the large tombstone or tombstone with a decoration on top that I can tie the rope around?
So there would be tombstones around you. There would be a large mausoleum not too far, if you wish.
Okay. Is the mausoleum got one of those like metal grates in the front to lock the door?
Most certainly does.
No, that's what we're tying the rope to.
All right. As you double knot, yeah. I assume you would give a double pull, yeah.
Yeah. No. Hey, Barry sends a message directly to Reagan's. Reagan, okay, it's tied up. You can come on over.
Okay. He's ready. We're gonna give it a little test pull. Get it tight. Who's first?
I'll go.
Okay, I was about to say snooze you lose. I was about to go. Do you really need this?
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
I don't need the rope either. I'm just going to climb up the wall while they're...
If you are going to climb, I do need you to do a dex check.
Or acrobatics?
No.
It's a dex check.
Bastion, do you want to just...
Yeah, I'll go up the...
Do I even have to because I have a climbing speed?
Swift can just climb.
It is a DC check for going over in it, so that overrides your climbing speed naturally.
It's not good at night.
Jonda, you make it almost there, and then you slip back down.
We got the rope, Jonda.
It's not my night.
Darkness,
let me
Swift,
acrobatics over it.
You hop over the wall, no problem. Land softly.
I don't know if Bastion's grabbed the rope yet. Riggins going up the rope.
Doesn't matter. It's tied off on the other end. You got tension, and you just grab it and climb up the wall.
I would like to blend into the shadows of wherever Barry tied off the rope near where he tied off the rope.
Okay, I wanted to say Barry's hiding in the fog.
What was that voice?
All right. 100% you can. And do you mind doing what Barry did? Roll stealth for me into the.
I was just waiting for you to ask for it.
Okay. Those. Reagan, you'd be able to go over if you're using the rope, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And Bastion, what do you do as your entire crew jumps over?
Well, I mean, I can't just leave him in there, so yeah, I'll go.
At this point, it's a rescue op. You're safe. I mean, you're saving some people from seeing the dead.
Yep. Okay.
That's our story. We're sticking to it.
Thank you. Thank you,
use the rope.
Bastion.
It's just right over Bastion. No problem.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
When I get over, I'm actually going to use what is it called? Eyes, something.
Probably like
Eyes of
sunlight.
Night.
So what gives you night vision? Okay.
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Dark vision out to 300 feet.
Oh my god.
I only have 120.
300 fucking feet. One moment. Roll a perception for me. Is it just you or is it the entire party? I bet it's to the whole party, isn't it?
Willing creatures I can see within 10 feet.
Oh my god. All right.
Equal to wisdom modifier, which is 3. So
you get to choose.
Yeah.
I could definitely use it. I got no dark vision.
Yeah. So definitely.
Barry's got 120, so don't worry about him.
And I imagine Tabaxi have pretty good night vision.
60 apparently.
Oh. Okay then.
He automatically has dark vision is the reason why it's 60. It's not bad. Don't make it sound like you're terrible with it.
What's
It's
John
not
got?
great.
Oh, not great. Automatic dark vision. Oh man.
John, you got dark vision?
I'm an elf, so yeah.
Oh.
Okay, well, Jonda, Swift, and Regan, and myself.
Yay! Whoa, this is wild.
Would
the world just went black and white?
Then roll perception for me, if you don't mind.
All of us?
All, yeah. Why not?
Wait, I remember 120. Is it out there? You know, if it's within range, yeah.
My dice suck today.
Actually, Barry wouldn't be able to see very far at all because he's hiding in the fog.
Oh, you are in the fog. All right.
So I won't roll.
You ain't going to see far.
I can put Barry on my shoulders.
No, he's actually hiding in the fog.
Oh, okay.
Swift, you would most certainly see. There are multiple humanoid shapes, like between around 100 feet to 300 feet out. A lot of them seem to be moving a little shantily, seem to be slow. Occasionally, you would see a hand, maybe missing a digit.
I point them out to my party.
The total number you would see would be probably pretty close to 40 within your vision right now.
Regan will.
There seems to be a few groups that are like 2 or 3 sticks over here, 12 in a group, and then the rest are just spot around, pretty much all around.
Regan's going to pull the rope up and untie it and coil it back up and put it in his backpack.
You all are over the wall. What do you wish to do here? Seems to be some humanoids close to you.
Where are we going?
Where was
going to the crypt that this key fits?
Anyone know the way?
Well, she told us where it was, and I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
It was by the statue that we found the door.
Oh, that's right. It was like in the middle by the statue that we picked up.
Not far from Icarian's statue. You're absolutely right. Which is the closest gate to it would have been one of the northern gates, but you came through the south.
So are we going loud, or are we going to try to sneak there? I did bring my credentials.
I mean, that's a lot of somethings over there.
Again, the number you see is around 40.
Okay. To be safe, what we could do is go back over the wall, catch a carriage to the north, and come back and hop off of the wall on that side. Why go through all the danger?
Wait, I'm sorry, what? There's a side with
I
No
turn
danger?
Riggin and go, there's 40 moving bodies that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Do we want to cut them all down, or do we want to sneak around? I brought my credentials.
40. Don't you understand what 40 means?
I don't think there's cutting them down.
Yeah, if we cut them down, we run the risk that the guards at the towers will hear us.
Yeah, that's won't be a big deal. We're escorting Bastion. He's saving us.
They'll arrest us.
He's saving us.
Yeah, but they would have to kill all the zombies first in order to arrest us. We could probably escape and just kind of run away.
Okay.
I'm not sure that they would actually do that.
Yeah, they're not coming in here.
They're not going to arrest us? Even better.
Stand by. What? Sorry. Throwing down money. Ooh, you see that one? He's down. Ooh, it's one more zombie.
Okay, so y'all just want to hug the wall then and kind of go back around to the other gate, and then we can just cut. I mean, we can go around this pack.
I'm not very sneaky.
What does that mean? That's fine.
He'll make noise, but that's okay. But if we have to, we'll go back over the wall.
Yeah, we always just jump. This a 9-foot tall wall, Bastion. I could give you a boost. Like, we can get over the wall. It's not the end of the world. I can literally tie a rope to Barry and chunk him again. Swift can jump this thing or climb it. She's an elf.
Out of the fog.
Me and you are the only people I can get over this wall. I'm not gonna this is not a challenge, Bastion. I will get you over the wall. Do you want a buddy rope right now? I can go ahead and tie it around your waist just in case.
Okay.
I don't know what the problem is.
All right.
I didn't get a consensus. Am I using my credentials or are we sneaking? Like, nobody's really answering.
Let's kind of be let's try sneaky.
Y'all want to just cut straight?
Along the freaking wall, up around closer to where we have to go.
Yeah, well, we should have stayed on the outside.
Or I'm going to go on the outside.
Give me 1 second. I had to do a roll real quick.
We're taking
Do we need a stealth roll for this?
There's only 2 of you stealth right now. I don't know.
Well, we're all trying to be sneaky.
That's not what you told me.
What do you mean?
I haven't stealthed yet. I ended up sliding down the thing wall. But I could.
I mean, when I say stealth, I mean, I imagine we're trying to be quiet, and I'm not talking like this, right? Like, that's me trying to be quiet.
So you say you're being, like, trying to use stealth. You're just
I don't say stealth. Nobody says I'm going to stealth. I'm trying to be quiet.
As opposed to the other people who said, I'm going to hide in the shadows in the fog.
They're not playing the game well. Nobody says, I want to stealth.
That's not what I said. I said, can I please hide in the shadow?
See?
Yeah. And I said, I'm hiding in the fog.
And I said, I'm being quiet. And I said that by talking like this. It's like a whisper. And Bastion's always stealth, all right, because he's been talking like that the whole time. Oh my god.
Actually, you all would see it about 250 feet out. You all would see movement. It looks like 4 or 5 humanoids. They seem to be walking with a purpose. There's not any shambling or anything. They are straight up going through. You would actually see everyone who has at least 120, has over 200 dark vision right now. You would see, it looks like a party of 5 or 6 surround another humanoid, and then everyone hits it at once and it goes dead. And they move to another one.
Like they're working on those 40 that we were looking at?
Yeah, they're using their credentials. Look.
If you were quiet, you would be able to hear. Most certainly, there's every once in a while a soft clang, very soft. You have to actually try to hear it.
They're moving and smashing.
Well, then let's move and smash our way. Let's go.
Regan gets his credentials out. His good credentials.
Stealthing.
I have to ask you guys. It's 11 o'clock. Do you want to continue here? Because it's going to turn into a little bit of a thing, I'm afraid.
What do you mean?
Oh my god, I can't roll above a 7. That's hilarious.
Well, you gotta roll. That one doesn't count. You gotta roll in the tower. We're not allowed to know. Would you like us to all roll stealth in the tower?
I don't know how to roll in tower. I didn't know we were rolling in tower. Nobody said anything about a damn tower. How do you roll in tower?
Yeah.
Are
the
you
bottom
also
right of the screen.
The little castle, little rook.
I mean, I'm fine with calling it, but
the rook.
I know since we started late, I don't
I
mind.
have no idea.
Bottom right of the screen before you get to the.
That.
Yeah, you drop your dice on there. It'll roll, and you don't get to know the result.
Yep.
Would you like more time to prep? I'm not
No,
sure.
No. He doesn't need
I've
that.
got a map meant for an open space. I've got that part done. I'm just telling you, this might take a while.
I don't know that it would. Why would it take so long? We're being sneaky.
Very good question. Yeah.
We're sneaking.
Yeah, but it's already 11 o'clock.
Let's just call it for tonight.
I'm done.
We're gonna pick up with you
Won't
all
you at least
through the zombie-infested city of the dead while you're trying to stay out of the way of a patrol, said zombies, and still get to the mausoleum. Noted. Let me write that down real quick. Not what I expected here, guys.
I'm sure
he gave us every chance to leave. And here we are in the freaking...
Nothing but respect for throwing everything what I think is going to happen out the window.
Hey, I made it off that ship. We should have brought the kid. She probably could have gotten us in there.
This was a great learning experience.
I was thinking we could just go to the next gate and try that, but it's okay.
Oh, yeah, I see we jump over the wall.
I mean, we can go back over. There's nothing saying
I'm confused. Are y'all not interested in killing 40 zombies?
39 now.
39. Well, you said it happened several times.
But that's in the opposite direction we're going, right?
So you
again, if you don't make noise,
it's not the 40 zombies. It's the other people killing the zombies. We don't want them to see us.
We'll clunk them quiet. No grunting or anything. Just like you said, y'all get around one and you go clunk.
God, what I really want to see is Bricken just wrapping his great axe like with a little piece of linen and like, it's silent now.
That's right. I suppressed it. I like it. It's suppressed and it goes clunk when you hit anything. See?
I don't know. The ranged assassin hiding in the fog might be pretty good.
See? Barry already goes pew 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 pew. You don't hear those things. It's not really a crossbow.
You're saying he's not going to go pew pew?
All right,